I gotta also set a light screen. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine like if I got greedy or just like wasn't sure, and they have a screen, so that's not gonna one shot. But if I didn't parting shot, like that would have done more, I guess. But yeah, I would probably forfeit after this. GG. All right, gamers, I have the best Swampert team post Rain Dance Mega Swampert Apocalypse. And what I'm talking about is everything runs Grass Knot, Energy Ball, Trailblaze, Grimmsnarls with Power Whip. Okay, so I made a team to counter the counters. So this is like anti-meta Swampert team, perhaps. I even got a slideshow for you guys. Nothing's really changed with Swampert. I'm still rocking the 18 HP, and we still have Ice Punch. Pretty self-explanatory. Nothing's really changed, but I want to go into this Venusaur, Mega Venusaur, not even Life Orb Venusaur, which is an option. And I went with Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, Earth Power. This thing, if there's another Swampert, GG, or a Basque Legion, whatever, GG. This thing is so bulky, especially when it Mega evolves, and it gets the ability Thick Fat. So even if like you're pivoting and you set Rain, or there's a Blizzard, or you could possibly survive a good Blizzard hit with Light Screen up. But Light Screen, what are you talking about? Well, before I jump into that, actually, Earth Power also checks Archaludon really good, and it checks Incineroars. We'll have Rain up, and we're gonna have the Thick Fat ability up, so that's why we'll be able to check Earth Powers. It's just really dangerous into Metagross. If the other team has a Metagross, just go Swampert. Don't even bring Venusaur. Your game's gonna take 20 minutes, and it's just not worth it, in my opinion, unless you're really secure. But if you really want to bring Venusaur and Swampert. It checks Sneasler too. It checks a bunch of things. Anything that's weakened by Earth Power and grass, right? Okay, so Archaludon is really cool. Pretty much basic Archaludon stuff. Electro Shot, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon. I'll talk about Archaludon more in a second, but I really want to talk about not Grimmsnarl yet. I want to talk about Farigiraf. Okay, so Farigiraf is running an interesting set here. You're going to see in my little slideshow, I have alternative moves that if you guys want to use other moves, but you don't have to use what I put. This is just what I used. I should also add that I went out to the bar and I never drink. So I had 2 drinks, and I'm a lightweight, and I decided to play Pokemon Champions. The next day I logged on and I was in 1600 elo down from rank 1. So I recorded a decent amount of games and then played in bed and got back to rank 1. But my point is, like, a lot of people are really passive aggressive when I suggest things like Rain Dance for Afric. Why the hell would I run that? It's like, okay, I don't know, because I'm just suggesting. So you'll see my PowerPoint's really good. Anyways, Farigiraf is really good on this team because if they have their own giraffe, our team kind of gets shut down. You have a good option here, so you could just trick room them, and I see people running prison and stuff on their draft. Screw that. A really good strat here with Archaludon too, where you set trick room, you can protect Archaludon, and then you trick room, protect Archaludon, and then Rain Dance turn 2, and you can just Electro Shot. They're never going to expect it, at least in a best of 1. Obviously they will. They're open team sheet if you're playing a tournament. If you take this into a tournament, I'm flattered. Good luck. Thunderbolt, every giraffe has been running Thunderbolt. It just checks Pelipper. It's so funny. And then I just keep Psychic. I like Psychic over Twin Beam. It's just, I don't know. So we'll go to this guy. Fake Out is very underrated and hardly ever used on Grimmsnarl, at least from what I've seen. Maybe it's really popular and I just live in under a rock like Patrick Star. Dude, Fake Out turn 1, and then like you Sludge Bomb a Whimsicott or you Ice Punch a Whimsicott with Swampert is crazy. You just completely shut teams down because they don't even expect the Fake Out turn 1. Fake Out turn 1, Wave Crash Charizard. Just so many things. I've done this. Like I'll Fake Out and then like one shot whatever I'm Fake Outing, like Hawlucha, No Guard, Mega Evolve, Fake It Out, Hurricane, dead with Pelipper, and they just forfeit right there. It's so funny. They never expect Fake Out. And you can also do things too where like, okay, I'm gonna Fake Out the Charizard in case it does Mega Evolve, but I'm gonna do whatever move to the other partner. There's a lot of security and safe options, but if you really want to gamble, yeah, Fake Out is so good. So yeah, we have Reflect and Light Screen, pretty basic. This guy lives forever, and you guys in Discord definitely convinced me that. I love Sableye. Where's my plush? I have a Sableye plush, right? I love this guy, but everything countering brain teams right now in Sableye, like Moonblast, turn 1, it just becomes so stressful. So yeah, I just went with this. And then Parting Shot is so good. Thing I'll do a lot is I'll lead Grimmsnarl, Swampert, Parting Shot, the Charizard, and then Wave Crash. And yeah, so between Fake Out and Parting Shot, you're literally making your opponent quiver in their gaming chair. The biggest thing here is Venusaur. Venusaur is so clutch. I bring Venusaur as much than Swampert just because Venusaur counters all the counters to Rain because everyone's so scared of Rain, especially in higher elo. Venusaur is just so good, and they don't ever expect the Mega either. So yeah, it's just really good. Okay, so here's my epic slideshow. Check it out. Oh, my emotes are cut off because my computer monitor is really slow, but check it out. They're kind of funny and cute. Anyways, so this is what we're running here, like the giraffe. But the giraffe slot, we'll call that the 6th slot, sure, is the one that I keep trying to fill. So we're going to go over fillers in a second. Like, I'll give you a little preview, but let's just talk about like move options and stuff for these guys. So giraffe, psychic, thunderbolt, trick room. So you can run rain dance. You can also run beat up, right? And you can do the beat up strat on Archaludon, where you just defense boost. Like, I went into a sand team. Star After Sand is really popular, so I just set Trick Room and then use beat up on Archaludon. That's, you know, it's really funny. It's as viable as Rain Dance. It's just that Frost last teams and Ninetails being so good, both those Pokemon, there's just been so many times where I'm like, damn, if I had a Rain Dance, they'd be cooked. So I'm keeping Rain Dance personally, but it's, you know, it's your team just as much as my team. Change whatever you want. And then Helping Hand's really good. Helping Hand, Earth Power and stuff, you know. And then we got Archaludon here. So his alternative move, Aura Spear. I ran this and I actually really liked it for killing King Gambit and Incineroar. It was really good. Or wow, I put this on Flash Cannon. I'm in Dragon Pulse. I mean, maybe you can get rid of Flash Cannon. I actually really never use Flash Cannon, but I just know the day I take off Flash Cannon, I'm gonna need it. So I keep it on. Maybe you could play with Flash Cannon or a Spear. Actually, this is an accident, but this actually might be a little viable. So yeah, experiment. Like I said, my team as much as it is yours. And then, you know, protect. And then we got the GOAT, Grimmsnarl. But if you don't want Fake Out, which I really suggest you use, Spirit Break is good too. It applies pressure and it doesn't really catch them off guard. Spirit Break might be better in a best of 3 where they're expecting the Fake Out. Spirit Break might be better because you get a move, and like, you know, in a best of 3 like open team sheet thing, it's just going to be more valuable because best of 1, I think Fake Out's really good and gimmicky for this, but yeah. Anyways, let's go to the next slide. So we got the Pokemon that you can replace the giraffe with. So King Gambit is cool. You know, Sucker Punch, Cowtoad Cleave, Iron Head, Protect, just basic set 32, 32, 2. And then Life Orb, Black Glasses. And this just checks Basculegions. It checks Shinishmas. The only issue is Incineroar gets annoying, but we have Defiant for Incineroar. Oh, I didn't even put the abilities, but I'm sure you guys can guess the abilities to put. You want to put Defiant for this guy. Instead of Iron Head, you can also go Swords Dance, but I don't know. I think Iron Head's just better. Max attack, it's like kind of greedy. Okay, and then we got the GOAT, Metagross. Metagross really good. It's just King Gambit beats the hell out of Metagross. And like, yeah, King Gambit also beats Giraffe, but they're not Sucker Punching Giraffe. And we have a Colbur Berry or whatever for the Cleave. And we just get so much more out of setting Trick Room. So I personally don't like running Metagross. But if you do run Metagross, I would say put a Life Orb on him and keep Mega Venusaur, or Mega Metagross and Life Orb Venusaur, because just 3 megas, I don't know, it's kind of crazy, but again, do whatever you want. And then Psychic Claws, is that what it's called? I don't even know if that is this the name of the move. I forget. I didn't even check. Meteor Mash, High Horsepower, Thunder Punch, Rock Slide. So I gave 3 options here. I really like the Giraffe because of Thunderbolt, so I'm like, well, if I'm replacing Giraffe and I really value that Thunder a lot, I'm sure a Thunder Punch would probably be good. I don't really like to run Rock Slide, especially with this team. I just don't need it, but you know, I just wanted to put it as an option. Protect, and then same thing, just 32 HP, 32 attack. It's just straightforward. These are basically just like offensive checks. That's kind of like, that's why they exist. Then we got the last one here, which is Sylveon, and this is as straightforward and offensive as it gets. Her only job is to check Garchomps and whatever else Sylveon checks, and you could very well run this with the Fairy Feather thingy booster or Life Orb, and it's just HP 21, defense 13, and yeah, this, you know, she'll live a like an Iron Head or something, and just like an Earthquake, stuff like that. So yeah, so now I will talk about some team leads. Okay, so I wish I made an infographic for this, but it's 4th of July and I didn't think about the PowerPoint or anything until like right before filming this. So basic leads for this guy, like I said, Giraffe and Archaludon, you could do, you know, Trick Room, Protect, and then Rain Dance, Electro Shot, Grimmsnarl Fake Out, Sludge Bomb, or Ice Punch, Grimmsnarl Fake Out, Protect Swampert, turn 2, Parting Shot, into parting shot them, switch into Pelipper, and then wave crash, whatever. Even if they switch, it's like whatever they switch into is taking a wave crash from a Mega Swampert in rain, so it's like GG. If they have a Staraptor, you can go Giraffe, Trick Room, Hurricane, the Staraptor, but you can also do this if maybe they're running Sand. You can also do Fake Out, Hurricane, but a lot of times the Staraptors and the Charizard like to protect, so you can Fake Out Whimsicott and Hurricane Whimsicott turn 2. If you go into Staraptor or Archaludon, I definitely advise bringing Grimmsnarl for the screens. And yeah, well, those are some leads. There's just a lot of like gimmicky stuff, but the whole meta is countering rain right now, so we're pretty much just countering the meta countering us, so anti-meta. That's it. Long intro, but I hope it helped you guys out with this team, and let's get into the games. Thank you to my awesome channel members. Yeah, that's right. And make sure you subscribe, like the video. All right, let's get into it. Meow. Well, they want to set Sun, and they have an Ape, which is really scary. They also have an Annihilate. They have a Grimmsnarl, and I hate like not having a Grimmsnarl. So if we're gonna do screens and like it's just gonna be a screen versus screen sleeper match, Trick Room would be good here, but I feel like that's just doing too much. I think I need more offense. I could go this guy and get, yeah, I could Fake Out and get Tailwind, and then I'll go Swampert and Archaludon. Let's do that, because once we get the Tailwind, Swampert just applies so much freaking pressure. They start freaking out, and then we can start farming Archaludon. Stamina boost as well. The only thing that's going to be annoying is Heat Wave. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm actually surprised at this lead. So I'm going to Fake Out. And I hope they don't have Fake Out. That'd be really annoying. I'm just going to go for it. They might protect. I ran into a Fake Out Grimmsnarl one time. That would be really unfortunate. They protect. Okay. Nice. I was going to Fake Out the Grimmsnarl, expecting to protect, but I don't really feel like taking a Heat Wave or a Solar Beam into my bird right now. Alright. Okay, so I can do something really funny. So they're going to Mega Evolve. So what we can do is, even though it's really tempting to set screen, I can Parting Shot. Go into Swampert. And then once the Parting Shot goes off, I can send Pelipper back out. But we need to get Grimmsnarl back out and set screens as soon as possible. And we'll look at his Pokemon again, but he'll probably switch Charizard. So whatever he switches is going to get hit by a goddamn wave crash. So he's Mega Evolving. Very epic. Let's see what he does. Okay, he does a Drought. We Parting Shots. The plan is falling into fruition. Is that how that goes? All right. And now we send out the bird. So everything's fine so far. What this Grimmsnarl does next is gonna put my mind in gear. Okay, they set the Reflect. Nice. So okay, they're just gonna eat Wave. Okay, we got a Tailwind up and everything, so we could actually just start, you know what, we can actually start applying a lot of pressure here. So I can just Muddy Water, and like, yeah, they're gonna switch, but who they switch into? Gengar, Garchomp. Oops. We'll just Wave Crash. They might protect too. Wow, I think they're going for a protect here actually. Let's see. I didn't expect to protect, but if they just protect, they're giving me a whole extra turn. Unless they're gonna like Parting Shot me or something. Yeah, but I mean, like, that's annoying, but I don't know. I don't think it's that big a deal. I'm still like, yeah, I'm -1, but they still have to switch. And I still have Tailwind. So maybe, I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea. But I mean, they do have Reflect and everything. So let's see. Oh, wow. That's really unfortunate. Okay, so we're going to go for the Muddy Water again. We're going to have to Wide Guard. And I'm actually going to go for the Ice Punch on Garchomp. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, they haven't switched yet? It's crazy. Ice Punch. Oh my god, that's still killed? That's crazy. Wow. Yeah. Oh, it's a crit. Okay. Hey, we'll take it. Freaking, yeah. Okay, Solar Beam is a choice. I think I'm playing a bot. So, okay, well, GG. I don't know what he just thought. That was probably a mistake. He could have still did well and controlled the game. Oh, wow, we're actually getting a variety of teams, but their pavilion thingy is really scary. And they also have 2 fake out users, a trick room, and a fish. All things I fear. So, damn, I keep forgetting to put King Gambit on my team. All right, well, damn, I want to bring Swampert. Swampert's good. Fake out's annoying, and like they could easily just fake out. I could lead, but if they go like Pavilion and Giraffe, I can't really do anything. So I'm gonna do this. I'll do Pelipper again. I could do this. The Torkoal's annoying as hell too, and I need to take like a hit. Maybe I can do this and this. No, this is stupid. Okay, let's just do this. We'll just go heavy, and we'll try our best here. Okay. If they're Giraffe, so you never really know who we're gonna go after. So I'm gonna Wave Crash, but we'll see. They might expect me to protect and go after the Pelipper, because I've had that happen many times before. But and if we get fake outed, it's like whatever. I'm assuming it's a last resort fake out. No, maybe still. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming the Swampert gets fake outed, but like I said, you never know. And then we have our Archaludon and stuff in the back, and we brought Grimmsnarl, so this isn't too bad. Okay, yeah, they went after Swampert. And we're pretty bulky, so I mean that's annoying because we're wave crashing and like dying. But oh my god, are we serious right now? All right, whatever. I mean, at least we hit the. Okay, at least we hit one of them. I always miss his attack. It's so annoying. Oh my god, no accuracy drop. Come on. All right. I'm gonna switch. I could double switch here. What I'm thinking is I go into Grimmsnarl right here because I think they're more interested in the Swampert just from the pressure of it existing. So I'm hoping right here I can get a free stamina boost, and then we just kind of start farming with screens. And if their main mega right now is Kangaskhan, then we'll probably be able to charge some electro shots as well. Oh, but they withdraw. Who do they have? Torkoal. Okay, this is actually really good for us. This is actually really good for us because we're withdrawing Pelipper. Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. I guess they were expecting me to stay out and wave crash. That makes sense. Double edge. Okay, and there's our stamina boost. Very nice. Ow. Alright, so it's not fake out last resort. It's so funny using Archaludon against Kangaskhan because of the thing. Let me think. I could fake out right now. I can't risk it. Like I could fake out, but they can send out Giraffe Rig and expect the fake out. So I have to switch into Pelipper, unfortunately. But the good thing is that I think they're gonna switch Kangaskhan to Giraffe. Predict the fake out. No, they don't. They're bad. That would have been so funny. All right, let's see what they do. Eruption. Fine. Let's do the amount of damage still. Cannot wait for assault. I can't wait for friggin' assault vest to drop. All right, we charge the electro shot. Womp. Then we're gonna switch Pelipper right after this. All right, there we go. Should do a lot of damage, to be honest. Yeah. Low kick. Okay. All right, I'm taking more damage than I'd like right now. So they're gonna switch Torkoal, obviously, so we have to switch. But we're also kind of just draining their trick room. So I'm gonna Hurricane Torkoal, and I'm gonna electro shot their Kangaskhan. I don't think anything kills me here necessarily. I mean, I'm so boosted. So let's see. This is kind of risky, but they could have earth power. I didn't think about that, but I doubt it. It's so rare for Torkoal storing earth power. Well, let's see. Okay, yeah, they withdraw. No, Basculegion. Okay, that's a good Pokemon to get shit damage on, honestly. And then they send out probably Giraffe. Okay, this is really good for us, actually. Yeah, this is super good for us. Exactly what I wanted. Oof. Okay, not the best. Electro Shot. Damn, if only we Electro Shotted the freaking Basculegion. Is this the last turn in Trick Room? I forget. Alright. Oh wow, that's a berry. Interesting. Oh wow, there is still Trick Room. Okay, well, I'm gonna set Tailwind and Protect. As silly as that sounds, I think they're just gonna want to flip turn or something. That's a really bulky Basculegion. Basculegion is just kind of scary. And I want to be able to outspeed the Kangaskhan and everything. Okay, they protect anyways, so it's whatever. Psychic. Nah. And we get a Tailwind off. Nice. Okay, so Trick Room is over. They're going to very much want to set it. We're also really fast, so I could like Muddy Water. Nah, it's stupid. They might get the Trick Room, so I'm gonna just do this. I'm just gonna Electro Shot, honestly, and whatever dies. If it could, whatever we hit with this Electro Shot, they have to switch. But whatever we hit with this Electro Shot, oh thank God. Okay. I just remembered that if it was Torkoal, we were kind of cooked. I totally forgot. That would have been really bad. I actually should not have even went for this. That could have been really bad. We just got so lucky. That was bad. I'm actually so disappointed in myself. Okay, well there we go. And Hurricane. Let's see how much this does. Ooh, not enough. Confusion. Ooh, I won a freaking game offline earlier, like I wasn't recording, and it was against a freaking Garchomp, and he got confused, and he was gonna outspeed my Pelipper and kill me and win the game, but he hit himself in confusion with one thing of health and lost. Okay, they forfeited, so there we go. GG. All right. Ooh, Metagross, scary. Oh, I kind of wanted to try King Gambit on this team. I totally forgot. Would have been kind of fire here too. Yeah, because Metagross is such a threat and like other Giraffarigs. Okay, but it doesn't matter. What do they set Trick Room with? Shinishme? I guess we kind of have to go like insanely offensive here. We have Sableye, probably going to try the Trick Room. Could do this, and then Archaludon in the back. Probably Bird. Let's do that. So I expected, I don't know, Sableye and Shinishme? I don't know. Sableye and Metagross. Maybe they'll expect the Venusaur. A lot of time they always go Metagross. Okay. Or Archaludon and Bird. Works too. Well, so we can do a really funny thing here where I kind of just fake out. And then I wonder how much Wave Crash really does. I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I don't even care. Wait, no, I'll do this. I just want to see if we can kill this stupid bird, because it's not my Pelipper, so it's dumb. Yeah. Watch this be the one Pelipper with Protect. Let's see. I thought it was the Pelipper. Oh my god. Okay. Wait. Also, they're not getting an Electro Shot, which is really good. Oh, so close. Okay, nice. What do I have in the back? How much of a threat? Pelipper isn't the biggest threat. I just don't want them to have here, I'm gonna high horsepower the Archaludon now. Let's see. Yeah, they're probably gonna go for Tailwind anyways, but I want to get like one good hit on Archaludon. Oh wow, it's a bulky one. Oh god. All right. Of course. That's awesome. Well, we do have whatchamacallit, a light screen. Let's just hope for the best here, boys. All right, fantastic. So, all right. Well, let's just parting shot and I kind of want to just kill their bird. I don't know if they're going to protect again. I'm going to go for the high horsepower. Okay, they withdraw Pelipper. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to go because Archaludon needs to die like right now. Please don't protect. Okay. Alright. Let's see. This is so goofy. I don't think I keep soak when I switch out though, so it's like whatever. Okay, this is an issue, but it's not the end of the world, so I can parting shot. And probably just going to my guy here. See, I was not expecting soak, but of course that's, you know, awesome. All right. Got this guy. Oh, they actually withdraw. Wow. About Pelipper. Interesting. Actually really good for us. Ring shot. They're going to try to do more soak slop. What the heck? Let's see. I'm going to send out my Pelipper, and I'm gonna say Tailwind. Gotcha. Epic. Alright. Good stuff, I guess. Yeah, got me. Okay. Their Electroshock got reset. I was playing Fortnite. Reboot? I meant reset. Lol. But yeah, so I'm gonna Tailwind. And I'm gonna protect. I think they're gonna try to do Soak Slop again, so I'm just gonna protect. Yeah, I knew it. Because I have Muddy Water, so this thing should be dead. Let's see it. Alright, cool. Tailwind. I didn't know if they're gonna Rage Powder or not. That's why I did the protect. I obviously am faster. Okay, so Muddy Water. No rain is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. Let's do this. Should have went for the Hurricane. I'm kind of trolling, but let's see if they switch into something. I can get an accuracy drop. That's really nice. I should have Hurricane, but I don't know why I didn't. Let's see. Hopefully, I hope Muddy Water can at least do 9% without rain. Let's see. Anytime now. I know this is a big decision. I hope I get at least one accuracy drop, please. Okay. Alright. They might Rage Powder here. Wow, they don't. That's interesting. Oh, okay, please Muddy Water hit. Please Muddy Water hit. Please hit. Yes! Oh my god, it never hits when I need it to. Let's go. This guy must not have Rage Powder on his Shinishme. I didn't run Rage Powder for a little bit, honestly. I just never used it, but okay, he's trolling. But using such a confident lead with Shinishme is, well, not having Rage Powder is interesting. Oh, they forfeited. Okay. GG. Woo, we won. So I'm trying a King Gambit game. I don't know what's I'm gonna probably make this video with like multiple options. I don't want to say like a definitive one besides whatever I choose the rental code to be, but yeah, anyways, I'm trying King Gambit here. Farafrig was really good, but I just realized that more offensive just is so much excuse me, so much more rewarding too. Like, look, Metagross like obliterates this team, so that's kind of like that's why I had it as well. But although with that said, it ends Shinishme really walls this team good, but I'm gonna have to play my cards very good because they have things that are not nice to me. So okay, so we can go Grimmsnarl because they don't have a flippin' freaking giraffe, which is good. And hopefully they see my King Gambit and don't want to do anything. Okay, so we go Swampert. Yeah, I just can't risk bringing this guy. Okay, so I'll go Swampert. I'll go Pelipper and maybe this guy. Nah, I think I have to bring. Yeah, I want to bring King Gambit, but it's not. If they don't bring I don't know. Damn, I don't know. This is hard. It's just because Charizard is so difficult. And like if they had a Basque Legion maybe. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fake out. They might protect, but they could not protect. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna Ice Punch. I want to fake out Whimsicott and Ice Punch, but wow, they protected. Damn. If they Mega Evolved and Solar Beamed and all that stuff and one-shot me, it would just be not good. Let's see, they protect. Yeah, they always protect. I should have just went for it. Whatever, there's a choice you guys can make. So, big out, womp. Let's see, they're probably Tailwind. Yeah. All right. Yeah, most time, like they always protect because they expect the whatchamacallit. Oh, this is a bulkier Whimsicott, or that was just a bad roll. But okay, so what's good about this is I can now Parting Shot, and I can actually go for the Wave Crash on Charizard. So yeah, so watch this. It's really funny. If you're a Charizard player and you see a Grimmsnarl, for the love of everything holy, never Mega Evolve. They're faster, so okay, so they just try never Mega Evolve. There's a Grimmsnarl and it's a rain team. That's what I was gonna say. And then separately, they just try to predict what I just did, but ow, their Whimsicott is faster, so their Prankster went first. So they're probably gonna forfeit after this. Yeah, that was, I don't know, this is pretty. I'm in the 1800s, so I'm surprised that they messed that up, honestly. It's not champion tier. I know, like, they're still noobs and stuff, but I feel like the average Master Ball tier is like 1600, so I feel like it's kind of like, yeah. Let's see. Okay, they sent out Ninetails. So they could just freeze dry me. I'll just send out Grimmsnarl. They might also freeze dry. But they're probably just gonna send an Aura Reveal. Yeah. I could send out Archaludon out. I don't know. Freeze dry. They're probably just gonna Aura Reveal because that's like their little win condition, but I just can't risk it. I can't risk it. We have Grimmsnarl, so we can work around an Aura Reveal. Oh wow, I was actually gonna go for an Ice Punch, but we'll see. We go for it here. Let's see. We also get Fake Out now. Yep, they went for a Freeze Dry. Okay, this is really good for us. They went for the Freeze Dry. I think the Aura Reveal would have been way better. But watch this. Now we get to Fake Out and Ice Punch. Might protect here though, if they remember that we have Fake Out. Let's see. A good player, yeah, a good player would, like, this would never happen in a tournament. I would not ever get away with this. They rock. Okay, we could flinch here, which would suck really bad. I'm scared. Okay, nice. We get away with the Ice Punch. Nice, nice, nice. My soundboard's not working, unfortunately. But yeah, that was really good. They have no more Tailwind. I just love Fake Out on Grimmsnarl. There's definitely times where I'm like, damn, I wish I had Spirit Break, but it's so few and far between because I just position myself to not need it. Like, I know that I don't have Spirit Break, so I'm like, oh, I gotta play this game knowing that Grimmsnarl. A lot of times I'll sack Grimmsnarl because it's like, it'll be end game, and I'll be like, well, he doesn't have any moves, and I got my screens up and everything, so whatever. Okay, so I can light screen now, and they're gonna go for Freeze Dry. So I'll probably just go into Archaludon. Yeah. I mean, that Freeze Dry sucks, but Are they gonna Tailwind or reveal finally? Or are they gonna go for the freeze dry and be greedy? Wow, they went for the freeze dry. They need the aura reveal, bro. Because their Garchomp. Nah, do you guys think Garchomp could have lived? I don't know. If aura reveals up, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Probably not. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, so we'll just go for Parting Shot now. Parting Shot and probably just Flash Cannon Whimsicott. Even though Ninetails, okay, Ninetails is the threat, but I don't know if she's gonna protect. Like, Ninetails is a threat, so like if they had more Pokemon left and Whimsicott had a sash, I would have definitely went for whatchamacallit. I would have definitely went for Flash Cannon, but because we're about to isolate her, I just don't really care. Okay, so the Moonblast. Oh, I wonder. Oh no, we got Light Screen. Okay, cool. And Grimmsnarl played really well for us, just like we intended, which is nice. Oh wow, they went for a Blizzard now. That's so funny. And our Pelipper avoided it. I wonder if they get a freeze. I feel like this would be like, I feel like it would be like a pity freeze for them. No, okay. And there we go. Yeah, so the only reason I did not kill Ninetails, even though because Ninetails like exerts so much pressure against my team. Like it freeze dry, it sets aura reveal, it freeze dries Pelipper, it freeze dries Swampert. Blizzard sucks to Archaludon is because it was late game and I just knew what I could do. I had fake outs, I had a Swampert still, I had rain to be set. And we're on a 4-win streak. Okay. Do this. I'm gonna bring Grimmsnarl and Venusaur because we have fake out. And then I'm gonna bring Giraffe as well. I'm gonna bring Pelipper, so yeah, we'll bring this. And dude, I literally go Venusaur more than Swampert. But Swampert, like when I bring Swampert, it's so good. There's just the checks, like the things that check Swampert, like Sylveon, like just crazy special attack damage and stuff. Other grass Pokemon, Archaludon getting stamina boost, just Venusaur covers. So because everyone's trying to counter rain right now with these things that everyone's trying to counter rain right now against Swampert, Venusaur, it just cleans up. And you know, like they see Swampert and go into this tunnel vision mode of like, got to stop it, I must. Okay, so Basket Legion. Okay, so they can't really do much right here. They might flip turn. I'm gonna fake out. Let's do it. We'll just fake out. See what they do. Oh wow, they're also Mega Venusaur. This is the first like other Mega Venusaur I've seen. All right. Very swag. Okay, fake out. No flip turn yet. Oh, there it is. Let's see what comes out. Let's see what it is. Maybe a Pelipper? Archaludon, okay. It's actually not the end of the world. I kind of want a Parting Shot right away, but also really want to put up a screen. A Light Screen will do really good for us right here because they didn't lead with Grimmsnarl. They probably have him in the back. I'm assuming Pelipper because they brought Archaludon. I also did because I just assumed that they would have theirs, but let's just Light Screen and Earth Power. They might protect Archaludon or something. Okay, they're gonna withdraw. This is probably when they go into Pelipper. Yeah, nice. That was really good from them. That was a good play. But we have the Light Screen, so it doesn't matter. Sludge Bomb into, oh wow, into my guy. Interesting. Okay, the threat right now. Okay, so I probably could. I'm just like, who do I parting shot? So they're gonna Tailwind probably. Yeah, so let me do this. I'll Giga Drain and I'll parting shot. In case they go for a Hurricane, I'm gonna parting shot the bird. Since the other Venusaur isn't the biggest threat right now, and I know Giraffe can handle it. Plus, they might be setting Tailwind right now as well. Ooh. Oh, yeah. We'll go Giraffe because we have Thunderbolt. Which is really funny. Okay, Sludge Bomb. Not enough. Giga Drain. Enough. Okay, they go for the Hurricane. It's going to do a little damage. Okay. Cool. So they did not go for the Tailwind. Interesting. I think that I'm going to, if they're Sludge Bombing me and stuff, I'm actually going to go into the, no, I don't really want to. I think I'm going to start damaging their Venusaur. And I'm going to Thunderbolt their bird. They might expect this Thunderbolt and switch into Archaludon. Yeah, they did. I should have Psychicked the whatever. I could have even preemptively freaking whatchamacallit. Lol. Let me get a paralysis. Alright, so they're playing really defensively here, which is good because yeah, I can just do this. And then we go for a Trick Room. But Flipper would be really fast. I guess. Yeah, let me go for a Trick Room actually. Okay, they protect, nice. I think they're trying to take out Venusaur here. Yeah, they were actually doing pretty good guessing up until this point. I think I was playing a little greedy. Okay, so we're faster now. It's good. And then I'm going to switch it to mine because they're going for Sludge Bombs and I don't want my boy to die. And we're just going to straight up go for Psychic. The flower on Venusaur's head is always like, is it like a haircut? Even if they switch into Pelipper, we get a Psychic off. Okay, they protect. Interesting. Dragon Pulse. Okay. So, now we play a really fun game of this. Okay, so I'm gonna Electro Shot, which might sound really stupid, but I'm just gonna get the charge in case they do switch into Pelipper for some reason. Yeah, okay. Okay, they did switch. That's funny. Psychic. It would have been so funny if I doubled up. But I just want the special attack boost so I can beast this Archaludon. Okay. They're also gonna Electro Shot. Interesting. My gosh, my poor goat. All right. I think we can start just applying pressure to Archaludon with Dragon Pulse, and I want to be funny and like if they switch Venusaur, it's whatever. They'll probably switch if I don't know, because like they could also be thinking like, oh, he's gonna predict my switch. So I'm predicting them, predicting me. I'm predicting them, predicting me, predicting them is what is happening right now. Just based off like patterns, because I think this person is actually a pretty good player. Oh, I won. Yeah, I think they thought maybe I would go for the psychic, right? Because you don't just leave a Pelipper in front of a Thunderbolt for no reason. So we kind of won. That was just a gamble. Like there was no like good answer, but woo! Oh, I wish my soundboard worked. This play would have been so good. It's so crazy the difference of me playing offline versus on stream. I don't know why my soundboard's not working. So sad. Ooh, they forfeited. All my games have just been forfeits. All right, GG. Let's see what rank we are now. Nice. I think we might be like right by rank 2. We'll try that because we have Thunderbolt for their Pelipper. Are there Farafrig? I have a whole Farafrig emote. Are there Farafrig sitting cuties? Hold on. I'm gonna look this up. I have so many sitting cuties. Is it a problem? Oh my god, they have a $30 giant 14-inch plush. Oh, hell no. Okay. All right. They lead Sableye and Archaludon. So we can kind of just Trick Room. And we can also just fake out Archaludon. It's funny. And like, why not? It's gonna get the stamina boost, but we have like, you know, all the guys in the back. They're gonna reflect. Interesting. Yeah. I know a lot about Sableye. Because I have them here. Right here. I know everything you're gonna do, Sableye. Everything. You little punk. Alright, so that's good. I guess I can just start hacking. Yeah, I guess I'll just send out this guy and I'll probably just parting shot Archaludon. Gonna Rain Dance. Good. Good. Rain Dance it up. Parting shot. Womp. They don't know that I and the Swampert Sableye OG, alright? I know all these damn strats. Huh? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Sending them all out. It's gonna Electro Shot. Yeah, charge it up, buddy. Charge it up. When I do like dual weather matchups, a lot of times I just won't even bring my rain option. Oh, I won't even bring my rain option because I'm just like, well, they'll set rain. They see a Venusaur, they're probably gonna freak out. So they're gonna want to do like anything possible to get the advantage. And so I don't even try to set rain. But what I can do is Earth Power and Electro Shot. Let's sit back and relax. Oh, my soundboard's off. You guys are so lucky. So lucky my soundboard isn't working. Okay, Archaludon protects, but it's fine. Light screen. So even in light screen, Earth Power does a lot of damage. And we get an Electro Shot off. It's very epic. And yeah, I'm probably just going to double up the Archaludon. There we go. Oh my god, my soundboard's not working. That's unfortunate. Pretend you heard a fa noise. Alright. Now we Earth Power and we Dragon Pulse. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it up. If they switch into Pelipper or something, I mean, I don't know, we get a Dragon Pulse off. Or they're gonna withdraw the Sableye. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Wonder what they thought I was gonna do. Ow. Earth Power. I guess Trick Room wasn't working in my favor. It's like a gamble. Sometimes these Archaludons are slower, sometimes not, but it's not the end of the world. And then Dragon Pulse. Very epic, very swag. Alright, cool. So I think I'm gonna Sludge. Is this thing a fake out or something? I don't even know. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb Mina, and they might protect our Archaludon again. So I'm just gonna go into this guy. Because I think they're aware they get one shot, so I think they're gonna try to like do something sketchy. Let's see. Cool. Sludge Bomb. Oh, they're so lucky they have screens. Even with screens, like, look at that damage. It's crazy. Low kick, yeah. Lol. They tried. But they failed. Okay, so now, well, we can just... I'm gonna Earth Power Archaludon, and I'll probably just... Reflect. Let's see what happens. See, all the rain teams want a freaking... They want a grass option, that's good. But no one realizes Venusaur is right here. Sableye? Sableye resists Sludge Bomb, so I see that I understand their thought process in this being a good idea. But currently on the field, Serena, I don't even know how to say her name. She doesn't threaten any of my Pokemon right now, and she's at a... I can take care of her whatever time I choose to. So I just got rid of the current threat, which is Archaludon. And we don't even have screens up. Keep that in mind. Okay, they're gonna send out Swampert finally. So we have Reflect up, and I can just literally go for Giga Drain. They're probably gonna ice. They're gonna freaking Ice Punch me, but we have Thick Fat, and ice moves do half damage. Or yeah, pretty much. Thick Fat is the ability that my Venusaur has, and it's really good. People think Venusaur only good on Sun teams. No, I don't know why I just quivered when I said that. Venusaur only good on Sun teams. Not true. Not true. Okay. And we can go into... I guess I'll go into this guy. Oh yeah, a lot of people make the mistake. Like, they'll have Grimmsnarl or Sableye out, and they'll be like, I gotta set... Like, the threat will be a Swampert. It's physical. So you set Reflect. And then they'll be like, I gotta also set a Light Screen. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine, like, if I got greedy or just, like, wasn't sure, and they have a screen, so that's not gonna one-shot. But if I didn't Parting Shot, like, that would have done more, I guess. But yeah, I would probably forfeit after this. GG. They literally forfeited after I said that.